At some point, even if we were never taught, we don't have like a positive example, we have to learn how to win in this game called life. Being able to see this clearly, you have to be able and or willing to see it from both sides. And you have to be able to see it from both sides before you choose a side. The only way to see it from both sides, you're going to have to do something that most people really don't want to do. You have to sit someplace where other people don't want to sit. If you're looking at it from a perspective of life, you may have to sit alone for a long time. You may have to go someplace where it's just you and you alone. But I will attempt to use a sports analogy, something that most of us like or we enjoy. But we must be willing to dream and dream big from the nosebleed section of any arena. Though it's not the desired position or seating, if we change our perspective, we may only need to do it one time. And with that one opportunity, we may end up being in center court. Let's go to work. This is a spinoff of the Gatekeepers series that I just did. And it said, one day in thy courts is better than 1,000. So it made me think about sports. And I'm a football guy, but I often watch all types of sports. But I'm going to use the analogy of just watching a basketball game. Sitting in the middle of the court, if you ever afforded the opportunity to get to the middle of the court, nothing passes you by. And if it does, it doesn't pass you by without you seeing it first. Understand it's in a court. You don't even have to choose a team. You can just really observe the game. The players, the referee, the staff, whether they're the cleaning staff, whether they're the seating staff, whether they're the staff that they're to serve you your drinks and your beverage, your food, or whatever you like. They're all in position. And they're all in position for you. So when we go to the game, everything is already staged for us. If we stop long enough and realize that if we ever change our position and we change our view, then our view and our position will change us. What do I mean by that? Yeah, it seems a little boring, but this one is also for specific people that understood the gatekeepers. See, one day in the court is better than 1,000 days of just going to the game. Both will change your view. But are you going to see them, or are they coming to see you? Put me in, coach. I have a new playbook for you. Center court is always beautiful when you watch it from the top. You see everything that other people cannot see, including the people that are on the floor playing the game. But you learn a lot. You learn a lot. And this game called life is no different. Some people are dying to get center court so fast. and you put the ball in their hands and they don't even know what to do with it. And if they take that one shot and they miss, they'll be embarrassed for the rest of their lives. Staying in the nosebleed section for a long time builds confidence. You also watch everybody else's mistakes. You even watch those with money look like a damn fool. Get the picture? Enjoyment of the game is important. Falling in love with the game is not. That's where you get your feelings hurt. But if you understand where center court really is, the coliseums, the buildings, and the arenas are obsolete. That center court is more precious. I can't even give this one away. Get the riddle. Center court.